Hello, my name is ec4u and I work for ec4u Expert Consulting AG. I would like to show you the APQP process of our ec4u Automotive supplier template we have built on the basis of Salesforce.com. First of all, I would like to give you a short overview of the template itself. It is divided in 4 parts and first of all contains the forecasting and sales planning, then the customer management with key account management, the sales management with platform planner management and quote management, and the project management with the APQP process you will be seeing today. Let me jump into the demo. So here we are in the project view. You get to that view just by clicking on the project part within your opportunity. So you have a direct access from the opportunity right to the project. This page starts with general information at the top, and then you have 2 charts. The first shows you the APQP phases with delays and loops. So the blue line shows you the amount of loops you had per phase, and the green bit shows you the number of days of delay you have per phase. So in phase 3, for instance, you have 2 days of delay in this phase. The second chart shows you the gate review. So it tells you whether you had any yellow or red parts within your different phases, or if everything went well and was green, like in phase 5 in this case. Further down on this page, you can see the different phases of the APQP process and also the project members belonging to this specific project. And I jump in phase 1 to have a closer look at this. And again, you have general information up here. You have the sum of delays in this phase, and you can see which activity caused this delay, and you can see the sum of loops, and again see which exact activity caused this loop. Down here you can see the activity history, so you can see which activities have been done already. And you can also see down here you have the project classification, which more or less is the gate review you have to pass in this phase. So let's jump into this project classification to take a look at it. So here in this project classification you can see that you have the standard questions you will have to answer in such a project classification. So this is all customized just to how the APQP process wants it to be done. So you simply answer all the questions. In case you don't remember how, you have the mouse over to tell you or give you a little bit of help doing so. Of course, if you do it several times, you will not need this mouse over, but for a first time it can be quite helpful. I will now go back to the overview and jump into phase 2 just to show you that it looks differently from phase 1. So here in phase 2, of course, you have the same start. You have the general overview. You have the same 2 charts showing you days of delay and loops for the different activities. And down here, you will see that you have different activities showing up. And one of them is the FMEA, which is one of the most important things you have to fulfill here in phase 2. And therefore you have a different area for it because it's of such importance. Let me just jump into it to show you again that you have an individual design of this. So you fill this out and make sure that you get all the information you need, just like here in this little note. So again, if you have any doubt of how it worked, you have the mouse over to give you a little aid. Moving back now to the phase 2, I would also like to show you how to assign people to activities or activities to people. You simply click on this button, and here you have the opportunity to say, okay, what during which time I would like a certain activity to be done, who is assigned to it, what is his role. So if I simply change it, for instance, say, okay, this has to be done by someone else, you see everything changing, because the role of Kevin is that he's a project manager for research and development, and therefore everything is being changed just depending on the name. So it's quite simple to just do changes on the assignment of different activities. We have also integrated a quite nice gate review report, which is located right at the beginning of the project. So I'll just use the recent items to jump to the top of the project. And here you have the gate review overview. This is a report that you could actually send out to your customer just simply by exporting it. You have this report chart that you have already seen on the top page, but you have further details down here giving you an overview of the different gate reviews that have been done, and you see the exact status just by these signs showing you if it's green, if it's yellow, or if something went quite wrong and it's red. So this is a detailed report that you could give out to your customers to just make your life easier. It's just one click, all the data is stored in here anyways, so it makes it quite simple. This was basically all I wanted to show you about the APQP process. Of course, we're happy to give you an individual demo if you would like to have one, showing you the entire document or template if you would like to see it. And if you have any questions, please do not hesitate to contact me either by mail or by phone. Thanks a lot.